Dear students, good afternoon. Today we will discuss about same wave parameters. So in wave parameters, we discussed about wavelength already. Wavelength units I was given. Wavelength means what exactly? The distance between two successive crusts or troughs is called wavelength actually. So wavelength is a distance. So the distance you can take as angstrom, picometer, nanometer, micrometer, or centimeter or meter. So 1 angstrom I was given all those things in previous. 1 angstrom is equal to 10 power minus 8 centimeter or else 10 power minus 10 meters I was given. So wave number, this is new bar. Wave number I was given. Wave number is reciprocal to wavelength actually. And one more thing I was given about wave number, the number of waves present in a unit length. In unit length, how many waves are present? That is called wave number actually. So wave number has units. Just ulta to wavelength, reverse to wavelength. So units for wave number: centimeter inverse, meter inverse, angstrom inverse, nanometer inverse, inverse everywhere. Okay. So this is about wave number and wavelength I was given. So two I was given, and third one is this third one. This is what frequency. So frequency means actually I was given the number of waves can be passed through a particular point. So this is the point. Through this point, how many waves are traveling in unit time? Unit time means 1 second. So more the number of waves are passing, more will be the frequency. So frequency is like a speed. Okay, so number of waves can be passed through a particular point. So this frequency nu I was given already. So nu is inversely proportional to wavelength and directly proportional to that light, speed of light. So nu is equals to c by lambda actually. Nu is equals to what? C by lambda. What is c there? I was given already. C is speed of light. C is what, sir? Speed of light. It has or velocity of light. So it has a value. So 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Meter per second, or else it is 3 into 10 power 10 centimeter per second. So in SI units we will use meter per SI units we use meter per second, and centimeter per second we will use CGS unit actually. So nu is equals to C by lambda. So what is the units of frequency? Units of frequency you can say. Units of frequency. So what is nu? Is a C by lambda, right? What is C? C units, centimeter or meter, right? Meter. What is lambda units? Same, centimeter or meters you can write. Meter per second. So second inverse. So meter cancel. So second inverse are the units for frequency. Or else frequency units, one more we use. Frequency units we use Hertz. So frequency units are two we will use. One is second inverse and one is this Hertz. Got it clearly? So what is frequency we know already. So frequency formula you have, nu is equals to C by lambda. Okay. And one more thing, for solving numericals, if this C is in centimeter, lambda should be in centimeter. If C is in meter, C means speed of light in meter, this wavelength also in meter actually. Even they given an angstrom, you must convert into that centimeter or meter particularly. Get it? So I am telling you very clearly, if this is in centimeter, the speed of light we are considering in centimeter, this should be in centimeter. Do one thing, always that speed of light consider in meters, wavelength or wave number given consider in meters. Getting what I am saying? So even the given we can do like that, it's not a problem. Getting, sir? So you can use like this. So nu is equals to C by lambda. I will give one example to have more clarity actually. Okay. So calculate frequency of particular frequency of radiation, any particular radiation, I don't know what is that radiation, calculate frequency of radiation which have wavelength, which have what's a wavelength, some 4000 angstrom, 4000 angstrom something was given, okay, or 400 or why more, so 400 angstrom given. So what is the frequency asking? So wavelength was given actually here. What was given? Wavelength. So wavelength how much given sir here? Lambda was given, it's 400 angstrom was given. So asking frequency, nu is what? So what I told you already, this nu is equals to C by lambda. What is C? That is very important. C is the speed of light. So lambda is what? So lambda is what? Wavelength. So I am considering C as 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Speed of light. Getting what I am saying? So I am always taking like that only. So speed of light in meters and wavelength also we have to take in meters. So but what given? Angstrom. So 400. So into 1 angstrom is how many meters? 10 power minus 10 meters. 1 angstrom is 10 power minus 8 centimeter or 10 power minus 10 meters. So 10 power minus 10 meters. So lambda is 4 into 10 power minus 8 meters, right? Correct? So speed of light 3 into 10 power 8. So in meters I was considered, take in that way only. So numerator and denominator always take in meters, then no confusion. Sometimes what people will do, this C they will take in centimeter, lambda they will convert in meters. They won't get answer. Okay. Unfortunately that option also they will provide in options. So be careful. So nu is equals to now, it's 3 into 10 power 8 by, so this is 4 into 10 power minus 8 remaining, because 400 means 4 into 10 square na, 10 power 2 and 10 power minus 10, so 10 power minus 8 remains. This goes to numerator, so it's 3 by 4, so it will be 0.30 na, so 0.7 like that into 10 power 16 like that. So 7 into 10 power 15 second inverse you will have. This is called frequency for this numerical. So nu is equals to 7 into 10 power 15 second inverse. That's it. Got it? What is it? Approximately I written. So 3 by 4. So 0. So 30 by 4. 4 sevens. Okay. So in that way 7 into 10 power 15 you will get second inverse. Got it sir? So frequency units also you have, and how to calculate frequency here I was given. Suppose wave number asking, so take it as 1 by 400. Suppose option centimeter inverse given, so convert that. So 1 by 400 into 10 power minus 8 centimeters. So that you will get wave number. Means wave number means number of waves present in a unit length. Got it sir? So this is about the frequency. You must write all these things. So have a screenshot and write down. Got it sir? So now I'll tell you about energy of radiation. So for a particular radiation, what is energy and how to calculate energy? To have, I will give you one important electromagnetic radiation. So what is electromagnetic spectrum? So all these things you have to understand. Okay. So before that, what is energy? Here only I will give. Energy of radiation. Energy represent with E. Energy of radiation means any body actually absorb or emit radiation in the form of small packets, means in a particular quantums. So that we will understand clearly in Planck quantum theory. But now just I will give you what is energy of radiation. So if you are oscillating a particular body that create a wave, and to eject electrons they need some energy. That energy how much needed, or some energy afterwards when electron came out, that will have some kinetic energy. So those all things in the form of small packets. What is that energy? How to calculate energy by using certain formula? I will give you now. Okay. So energy of radiation is nothing but amount of energy ejected, that means removed or absorbed, released or absorbed. E is always directly proportional to frequency. So frequency is more, energy of radiation is more. Means more waves are traveling, so more energy. That's it. No other big reason behind it. Okay. So E is equals to h nu. So proportionality removed. So proportionality constant h we written. Actually h I was not given. This energy formula was given by Mr. Planck. Who was given? Planck was given for a particle. Okay. So E is equals to h nu, where h is Planck's constant. What it is? Planck's constant. So energy here. What is E means? E means energy. Energy in terms of joules, ergs, okay, EVs, electron volts, or calories, like that. Getting what I am saying? So these all things are very, very important to you. So what is E? E is h nu. So what is h? Planck constant. And h has a values. Planck constant values, he was given. Planck constant value was given. Like Avogadro number, how you are remembering? How speed of light you are remembering? Speed of light, how much? 3 into 10 power 8. 3 into 10 power 10. Like that you are remembering? Like that Planck constant value also we have to remember. What is Planck constant value? It's a 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 joule second. Okay. H. What is this? Planck constant. So why like that understood? Energy by frequency. Frequency unit second inverse now. So it is in joules and this is in second inverse. So denominator second inverse means numerator seconds. Joule second. Planck constant value. Sir, understanding everyone? So Planck constant value 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 joule second, or else it's a 6.625 into 10 power minus 27 erg second. Planck constant. What is Planck constant? It's a 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 joule second, or 6.625 into 10 power minus 27 erg second. Okay. Energy unit conversions also I will give you, don't worry about that. Okay, sir. So 1 electron volt is how much, like that. 1 joule is equals to how much? 1 joule is equals to 10 power 7 ergs, like that. Okay. 1 calorie is equals to 1.602 into 10 power minus 19 joules. Okay. So like this. Okay. 1 calorie. Sorry. 1 electron volt. Sorry. 1 EV. 1 electron volt is equals to 1.602 into 10 power minus 19 joules. Like that, 1 calorie is equals to 4.2 joules, like that. Okay. So these all things we will discuss later on also. So you have no need to worry about this. So we have to remember all these clearly. So this is energy of radiation in the form of photons actually. Energy of one photon it is. Energy of one photon, like that you can say. Got it, sir? So 1 photon energy is how much means E equals to h nu. Got it? So this is a very important energy formula. So where nu is frequency. What is nu? Frequency. So energy formulas you can write like this. E is equals to 1 photon means energy quantity we represent in the form of photon or quantum, like that. So amount of energy ejected or absorbed, I told no. So how much energy ejected, how much energy absorbed, those all things we will say in terms of photons. So 1 photon is equals to how much? 1 h nu. 2 photons how much? 2 h nu. 3 photons how much? 3 h nu, like that. Okay. So E is equals to h nu you have. So E is equals to h nu, one formula. So you know this where nu is equals to C by lambda, or else nu is equals to C nu bar I can write. Why? Since I know that nu bar is equals to 1 by lambda. So instead of 1 by lambda I can write nu bar, right? So what I can write energy, therefore E is equals to H C by lambda I can consider. E is equals to Hc by lambda or E is equals to Hc nu bar. So these all things are very important. Suppose energy options given in joules, then if energy given in joules, energy given in what, sir? Joules given. Energy given in joules, then what is the H value we have to consider? Then 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 joule second we have to consider H value, and C value we have to consider in meters, not in seconds. Understanding? So C value 3 into 10 power 8 we have to consider. Okay, so meter per second, all SI units we have to consider, and lambda also should be in meters only. Even they give an angstrom, nanometer, picometer, you have to convert into meters. So this should be in meters, this should be in meters per second. Okay, so H like that. So if energy options, they are asking energy in ergs, then you have to calculate like this, and you can convert 1 joule is equals to 10 power 7 ergs, I told you. By using that also you can say. Okay, so those all things are very important. So here suppose energy given in calories, suppose. Okay, so energy options given in calories, you have to convert 1 calorie is equals to how much? 4.2 joules. Okay, so those all things are very, very important for us. So we have to use all these things for solving numericals. Energy, suppose you have to solve numerical. So energy to calculate, H value we have to take in joules, this C value we have taken centimeter per second or meter per second? Meter per second, and lambda should be in meters. All should be in 1 unit. So because energy asking in joules, so they should be in SI units like that. Got it clearly? So 3 formulas I was given. Energy E is equals to H nu. This is energy of how many photon? What is meaning of photon understood? The quantity we represent, how much energy was ejected or absorbed by a radiation, by a body actually. Okay, so 1 photon, 2 photons, like that we represent. So magnitude of energy we represent by using photons, quantum, quanta. Okay, so those are all things. So 1 photon energy means you have E is equals to H nu. E is equals to what, sir? H nu you have. So for 1 photon energy E is equal to H nu. Got it clearly? So there, what is the energy of 1 mole of photons? 1 mole of photons, very simple. 1 photon energy, H nu. 2 photons energy, 2 H nu. 3 photons energy, 3 H nu. Understanding? So I am telling very clearly, energy, this I am asking actually, energy of 1 mole of photons is how much, like that. Energy of 1 photon how much? Energy of 1 photon is H nu, right? So like that, energy of 2 photons how much? It's 2 H nu, na? Correct? Energy of 3 photons how much? Energy of 3 photons how much? 3 into H nu, right? Like that. Energy of 1 mole of photons, then how much? So 1 photon means H nu. 1 mole of photons. So do you know that 1 mole is equals to how much? 6.023 into 10 power 23 photons. So this is very important. So 1 mole of photons is nothing but Avogadro number of photons. What is this number? This number I was given already. Avogadro's number. 1 mole means how much, sir? Avogadro number. So in previous also I was given a class based on this mole concept, and I was revised also this. So 1 mole is equals to Avogadro number. I was given already. So 1 photon means h nu. So Avogadro number we use Na or N naught. This Avogadro number representation is Na or N naught. So what is the Avogadro number of photons energy? Avogadro number of photons energy. That means cross multiply. So energy of for 1 mole. For how many moles? For 1 mole E is equals to 6.023 into 10 power 23 into h nu. That's it. This is E is equals to for 1 mole. For 1 mole of photons, what is energy means? We have to multiply with Avogadro number. That's it. Sir, 1 apple 10 rupees means 10 apple means what you will do? 10 into 10 you will do or not? Like that. 1 photon h nu. Avogadro number of photons has how much energy means Avogadro number into h nu. Avogadro number of photons, why I am considering? Avogadro number of photons are present in 1 mole of photons. So finally what I can write, E is equals to Na into h nu. This is the final formula. What is Na here? Avogadro number. What is the value of Avogadro number? 6.023 into 10 power 23 photons. 1 mole means you are taking 6.023 into 10 power 23 photons. Half mole means here, see this by 2, because 1 mole means 6.023 into 10 power 23. Half mole means 6 into 10 power 23. 6 approximately I am considering by 2. That's it. So understanding. Or 1 mole means Na by h nu. Half mole means Na by 2 into h nu. That's it. Getting? So these all are very important. So have a note and write down all these things. Very, very important for us. Okay, sir? Have a screenshot and write down. Or put video pause and write down. So very, very important for us. So you have energy also here. So what is energy? Energy E is equals to h nu or hc by lambda. So finally you have units as well as some formulas. What is energy finally? So energy of 1 photon is h nu. Energy of 1 mole of photons. 1 mole of photons. Na into h nu. Suppose energy of 0.5 moles. What you will do? Na into h nu by 2. That means simply you can write 3 into 10 power 23 into h nu. Because Na value 6 into 10 power 23. 6 into 10 power 23 by 2. So 3 into 10 power 23. Got it clearly? So this is energy of 0.5 moles. Otherwise, first find out for 1 mole, half mole how much? Correct? Kg 100 rupees, half kg how much? 50 rupees. Like that only will consider or not? So we will do all these things like that. So I'll give you now one more important numerical here. So calculate frequency, energy of 1 photon. Nothing they given means 1 photon, sir. Energy of radiation simply they said means 1 photon. If they mention clearly 2 photons means E is equals to 2 h nu you have to take. If they mention energy of 1 mole of photons, you have to take 6.023 to 10 power 23 into h nu. For solving numericals, we have to use, that's why I am telling slowly like this. Okay, so very important. So calculate frequency and energy of 1 photon of radiation which has wavelength, so like 200 or some 300 picometers given. So what was given? what asking? Frequency asking, energy asking, but wavelength was given 300 picometers. So first, 1 picometer is how much? 10 power minus 10 centimeter or 10 power minus 12 meters. Correct? 1 picometer value. So always I consider meters only because I like meters. Like that, because one is in centimeter, one is in meter, one is in joules, one is in ergs. Confusion. So all taken as units. If they ask, you have to take all are in ergs. Getting what I'm saying? So frequency I want now. So nu is equals to c by lambda now, right? Correct? So what is c value I'll consider now? It's in meters I'm considering. That means I'm considering lambda as 300 into 10 power minus 12 meters. So lambda is 3 into 10 power minus 10 meters. So I have this 3 into 10 power 8 meters by 3 into 10 power minus 10. So this is in meter per second. So this I have no need to write, right? So I was consider meter second inverse, and this is the meters. So 3 cancel. So 10 power plus 18 you will have. So frequency you have 10 power 18 second inverse. So energy asking. Energy of 1 photon only they are asking. Energy of how many photons they are asking? 1 photon. So energy E is equals to h nu, that's it. So frequency was already calculated. But if they are not asking frequency, hc by lambda you can take here itself. 1 photon only they said. If they said 2 photons, you will multiply with 2 here. Understand? 1 mole means Avogadro number, you will multiply. That's it. So now what asking? Suppose energy, they are asking energy options given in joules. That you heard. Sir, this is second inverse, no sir. Energy we have to calculate in joules or ergs. How we can come to know, sir? Means very simple. Options we have to see. In options, energy given in options. In options, energy given in joules. Then h value you have to take in joules. That's it. What is h value? I was given a Planck constant. So E is equals to, suppose options given in joules. Then h value I will take 6.625, but 6.6 is enough. 6.6 into 10 power minus 34 into frequency, it's 10 power 18. Now it is joules, because this is joule second inverse. So understand, this is second inverse. This Planck constant value is h value. You know this h value 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 joule seconds. So it's a joule second. This is second inverse. So remaining is joules. So energy you have. So 6.6 into 10 power, this you will have remaining. So understanding everyone? So actually if it is 20 minus 24. So it's I think minus 26. Yes. Minus 26. Minus 16. Minus 16. Correct? So 6.6 into 10 power minus 16 joules I have. So you calculate normally, you can understand. Correct or wrong, sir? 16, 18. Okay? Yes. So this is about energy, how to calculate. Suppose energy for same numerical. So you did that, everyone. So energy of 1 mole of photon asking, suppose. In this way only. So frequency you have already. So they are asking energy of 1 mole of photons. Energy of, here they ask like this, energy of 1 mole of photons of radiation which have wavelength 300 picometers. So as we did frequency, you will have mu is equals to c by lambda. It's 10 power 18 you got. Already 3 into I did. Okay. So this is second inverse. So 1 mole they are asking. So for calculating energy of 1 mole of photons, what I have to take? E is equals to Avogadro number into h nu. So E is equals to nh nu. What is n? 6.023 into 10 power 23. So Planck constant is 6.6 into 10 power minus 34 and it is 10 power 18 frequency. So now I'll get energy in joules. Simplify this. Getting what I am saying? Energy of photons I was calculated. No, 6.6 into 10 power minus 16 remains. So minus 16. No, so you will multiply the 10 power 23 you will have. So 6 into 6.6.6. 6 into 6.6 you will multiply. That's it. Okay, you will get answer. So Avogadro number you are considering here for 1. Got it clearly? So this is how to calculate energy of radiation. And last and final, one more is there, that is time period. Time period, if they are asking, time period, very simple. Time period is reciprocal to frequency, that's it. Getting? So frequency in second inverse. Okay? So seconds you will have time period. Getting what I am saying? So times so 1 by second inverse. So that implies the time here you will get in seconds. Sorry, not in meters. Sorry, not in minutes, not in hours. First you will get in seconds. Getting? So if they given in minutes or hours, you have to convert. Getting what I am saying? So time period, if they are asking, time period is 1 by frequency. Okay? So time period is a reciprocal to frequency. Why? More time is taking means slowly waves are traveling. So less waves are traveling. Getting? So these all are very, very important for us. Okay, sir? So be careful. So practice more numericals. Definitely you can understand more numericals based on wave parameters. Actually we can continue, but wave parameters completed. So we will continue the next concept like what is electromagnetic spectrum, Planck quantum theory, photoelectric effect and all those things,